Welcome back. Kamloops Extreme Makeover getting set to start a whole new production and change a woman's world in Kamloops. Joining us on the show today to talk a little bit about that, we have Johnny Yeomans, who is with Johnny Styling Studio, of course. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Great to have you.
Yeah.
Dr. Caleb Falk with Kamloops Naturopathic Clinic. It's great to have you here as well. And Karen Hunger with the Enhanced Reflection Medi Spa. Thank you for being here as well. Yeah, how are you guys doing today?
Great.
Good. So, about to embark on the big second big extreme makeover, and we're going to talk about who that is in a minute. But right now, we're going to talk a little bit about the success of the first one with Charlene Friend. We can show the pictures that will remind our viewers who Charlene is, and she went through quite a transformation, Johnny.
Absolutely. She had so much fun. It was amazing. She was our first extreme makeover for Kamloops. And these are some of the shots that were done by Gary from Faulty Focus, phenomenal photographer. And yeah, it was just incredible. So what we did want to do, though, is we wanted to share some of the success that was done with the naturopathic clinic and just the impact that was for her at the age of 60 and some of the things that she was going through with menopause and having restless sleeps and those sort of things. And so that's why we wanted to come on today and just share more of the internal makeover as well as the external, which is more visual.
Yes, and a lot of this extreme makeover is about the internal, which I think is fabulous. You know what, you can change the outside of anyone, and that's great too. People, we love that as women. But what's going on inside, especially if we're going through that sort of midlife time, that's really important to address. So Dr. Falk, tell me a little bit about what you guys did with Charlene.
Well, with Charlene's 60, so she was going through menopause, so she was suffering from fatigue as well as poor sleep, night sweats, and so what we really wanted to find out was what her hormone levels were like, so that we could find the underlying cause of her poor sleep and fix that so she could have restorative sleep and feel better during the day.
And how did that go? What kind of procedure is involved in that?
It's very simple. So we do a salivary hormone test, and it's something that you can do at home. So there's no blood draw or anything. It's very easy, and you just do 4 salivary samples into tubes, and that will tell us all your sex hormones. So your estrogen levels, your progesterone levels, testosterone, and then your stress hormones, which are cortisol. And it gives us a good indication of where we should treat and how we should treat.
And did you see right away these are Charlene's issues? Can you be specific about that, or do you want to keep it general?
Absolutely. With her, it was low progesterone.
Okay.
And progesterone is kind of the great balancer with estrogen. And low progesterone is related to fatigue as well as poor sleep.
So you were able to correct that? Did it help her? Was she sleeping better at the end?
Absolutely, yes.
Really? How long does it take? Is it a topical solution? How does that work?
It all depends on the patient's preference.
Sure.
We do oral progesterone, but we also do topical, so to a thin-skinned area. And you do it on days 1 to 26 of the month, and that really helps with sleep and for mood and for a lot of her issues that she was having.
And she felt that it was making a difference?
Her sleep, she just was amazed at how well she was feeling. And the big thing with Charlene is she didn't realize how unhealthy she felt until she actually felt good again.
Yes. Okay, so we only have about 2 minutes. So Karen, tell me a little bit about Enhanced Reflection Medi Spa's part in helping Charlene.
Yeah, so for Charlene, we did the skin tightening. So we did infrared skin tightening. And so what it does is it just helps, we've really focused on her arms. So we did a series of 4 treatments, and by the end it was a huge difference.
And she felt pretty good about it, obviously.
Yeah, she was pretty happy.
That's awesome. So we have, I know that it took you guys some time to decide, but there is a new candidate for the next makeover. We have a picture of her, and I don't know her name. So
her name is Wendy Hartling, and she is 57 years old. She is a 2-time cancer survivor, which we're so excited about. She's gone through a bit of adversity as well. She had 6 beautiful boys. She lost one of her sons at the age of 5. She now has 5 beautiful daughter-in-laws and 8 grandchildren. And so what we do is we collectively go through all the applications that are on, that you can apply on Facebook, or you can apply on our website, which is KamloopsExtremeMakeover.com. And we, as a collective team of all 5 businesses, come together and we go through all the applications, and this is our next extreme makeover. So it's so exciting to reveal her. Yes. And then there'll be some treatments regarding her cancer surviving and
Yes, so we're going to be working with with her to actually boost her immune system and increase energy.
Awesome.
So
Awesome.
again, doing external but also internal. And someone, first it was the hormonal, and then now, a lot of people go through and are successfully survivors from cancer. And then now, what can they do from there? And so it's really exciting to hear the success that will be happening again.
Fantastic, you guys. We are out of time, but we will keep you in the loop with this because these folks will be returning back to the show once a month as we watch the progress of the next Extreme Makeover. We look very forward to that. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Very welcome. Kamloops ExtremeMakeover.com is where you can go to find out more information about this. We're back in about 90 seconds. Stay with us.